I recently did a video on the Tennessee Waltz, and I thought this would be a great song to do a tutorial on because it has country twang in it, very simple melody, and it's one that you can fairly easily bring out the melody in, which is something a lot of people when they're beginning don't understand how to do. And when you're playing a song, especially in the beginning when you're playing through the music lessons, they want you just to play. We're going to play loud and soft, and you do that with both hands as you're playing. Okay, kind of a monotone. You bring both hands up and both hands down. That is not how you want to do anything on the piano. You want to bring that melody out, and that's what gives you that unique sound on the instrument. So, for example, I'm going to do this with an octave on the hands just to bring out the melody. Here's how you would play it flat. Lifeless, just by adding it with an octave and filling in some chords as I go. Very subtle difference in playing, but boy does it bring the melody out. So part of the trick on that, at least as far as I did it, I do the oom-pop with the bass, typical 3/4 time. Again, the first and the fifth of the chord, and I'm going to do an octave as I play just to bring the melody out. That was a D7th, and I just walked from the D down to the 7th and softened it. Again. You should be able to hear the subtle, the loud and the soft, and I'm doing it even within the hand. And that is really the key to keeping the melody coming out. And I'll play the way I played it on the video, which the link will be over here. The way I played it on the video was I did the melody and the chorus. I started with the chorus, did the melody, the chorus, and then I did a country twang version of the chorus, and then went back into the second verse, which gave it the full sound. And I'm doing it slowly here. I'm going to go through the chorus just as my intro. That goes to a B7th, and if you have the sheet music you can see it, or the lead sheet. the simple through. One thing I did is to also help accent the melody was I played the melody slightly off beat. The music would go flat. It's right on the beat, and by just varying slightly, I'm keeping my timing the same, I'm just varying my melody just a little fast or a little slow. Difference. If you can't play with the octaves because your hands are too small, that's okay. You can still play fairly well. Just make sure you keep that melody louder than the left hand. See, you can still bring the melody out. Now, what I did in my video that you may have watched by now is I went in and I did the chorus a second time through, kind of as my bridge or my turnaround, and I did it with Country Twang. And a Country Twang is you want to play the melody below the notes you play above. So usually you do the third and the fifth, and sometimes you go to the eighth or the root of the chord again. But if you watch my fingers, oh, I'm a little slid, there we go. We'll do the chorus. But it's country, you can hit a lot of wrong notes and nobody will notice. So I'm doing the fifth, it's like you bounce your bass. Fifth. And when I hit the fifth, whenever you hit the third, you can hit the second with it, that's a country second. And then the C, I'm just rolling. I'm doing it very quickly. So back to the beginning of the chorus. Try that again. Okay, so I'm going to do that portion of the chorus again. do the country slur. But that is the song in a nutshell. Chord-wise, it's G, G7th, C, G, D7th, C, G, D7th, G, B7th. But the nice thing about the way I played that is you can play the whole thing with a twang. That's the Tennessee Waltz. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, or something else you'd like to see me try to show you how to play, comment down below. If you haven't done so already and enjoy me, feel free to subscribe. And above all else, have a great day, and I do hope this helped you get a little bit more. Bye.